I'm in Wexford, a county that we usually associate with strawberries, but also potatoes. But I'm also going to talk to the producers who are redefining waste and who are taking the potato to create a second exceptional product.
My father grew potatoes in the 60s. They were mostly picked by hand. They were brought into the local town and sold door to door. We moved on from there. We increased our acreage. We increased our equipment, the capacity of it as we went. Our output at the moment, I think, is about 5,500 tonnes per annum.
30 years ago, there was no way that John Stafford thought that as a commercial potato grower, his product was going to end up as the key ingredient for a world-first, award-winning Irish potato-based gin. Why did he have to diversify? Because somewhere along the line, somebody somewhere decided that a potato that looked like this wasn't good enough to sell.
But what it was perfect for something else. Gin.
What's the difference between a potato-based gin and a grain-based gin?
Grain obviously being a cheaper product to work with. It's an easier product to work with as well, to extract any sugars that are in the grain to turn it into alcohol. That's essentially what you need to do to make any alcohol. You need sugars. So with potatoes, we're extracting the starch. So if anybody's ever boiling a pot of potatoes at home, normally when it comes to the boiling point, you'll have that white creaminess top on the top of the pot. That is the starch, and then we need to extract that starch and then turn it into sugars, and then the sugars then turn into alcohol. So it's all through a fermentation process. Seven years ago, there was only 1 or 2 Irish gins, and now there's over 50. And that is down to people really getting behind the brand, and whether it be gin or whether it be vodka or whiskey, and they understand that the face behind that brand is someone that they could meet down the street, not one of these big corporate companies who are moving a lot of product all across the world.
And we should support our local growers and producers who have come up with new and novel ways to divert products that don't meet supermarket criteria from ending up as waste.